Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ruby Red. Today's video is going to be a review and try on haul for a company called Shapessy. So Shapessy is a shapewear company that is online. We teamed up for this video and they sent me 3 products to try on for you guys today. Before I get started, they did provide a discount code and link. So if you look in the caption below, be sure to check that out if you want to purchase anything on Shapessy's website. What I received in the mail, each of the items have their own individual bag like this. It says Shapessy, we wear shapewear loud and proud. It says holds everything in, super comfortable, stays in place all day. So I know shapewear might be kind of foreign to some of you. Shapewear is something that has been around for a very long time. A lot of women, especially even, celebrities wear shapewear to different kind of events or any time that they're going to have pictures taken of them. I've worn shapewear a few times. I've also made other shapewear videos, but this is my first time working with Shapessy. And shapewear basically just kind of helps to streamline everything. It helps to, make a woman feel a little bit more confident, especially if she's wearing a dress or an outfit to something important. It just kind of makes everything a little bit smoother and streamlined while you're wearing it. So they sent me 3 pieces. Let's open up the first one. So this is the first piece that they sent me. So this is the high waist shaper shorts. So it does kind of have like a biker short length to it. And then obviously it's high waisted, so it kind of helps to cinch in your stomach as well as 360 degrees around your waist. Just kind of helps to keep everything nice and tight, and it also goes most of the way down your thighs. You can tell there's a different material or a different tightness to the stomach part, and then the part that's more for where your butt and your thighs aren't as tight, so it is a little bit stretchier so that it doesn't kind of compress down the butt portion or the thighs, but it still kind of cinches it in. So I'm excited to try this one. Second item that they sent me. So this one is the high waist shape panty. So it doesn't have the legs portion that was in the short. It is more along the lines of underwear, but it still has that kind of really high waist to it to kind of keep everything cinched in. So what I like about this is I can tell that it has different material for, kind of your whole waistline as well as your stomach. And then it has almost like a thong type of material, so it looks like it's a thong, and it would kind of separate your butt cheeks but also kind of keep it so that your butt isn't flattened by this shapewear, which is always important. A lot of shapewear kind of just cinches you in everywhere, which doesn't really flatter your backside, but I think this will do well because it does accentuate kind of separating the butt cheeks as well as making sure that they're not being flattened by the shapewear. So can't wait to try this one on either. All right, third pair is actually the exact same as the second one. This is another high waist shape panty, but this one's in a nude color. So we have black and nude. You can see the back side has that same kind of thong shape to it to help not to compress the butt cheeks. And then the front has the same kind of stomach flattener as well as the tightness on the upper part to go around the entire waist. So let's try these on and see how they fit and see how well they shape me underneath clothing. So with this shorts kind of shaper, you could tell that this midsection is a lot thicker. And it does kind of compress a little bit more than the rest of the shapewear does. The shorts part is it's kind of sheer. It's not completely sheer, but definitely a lighter material that isn't compressing as much. What I do like is that it does have these kind of lines that help to kind of lift your butt. so that it's not compressing the butt like it's kind of compressing the waist. So that's a great added feature. It's not cutting too tight at all into my thighs, which is always a plus. It is pretty snug, but it's not something that's cutting off any kind of circulation or compressing my thighs too much. The waist is definitely where the compression is, and it does seem to make my curves just a little bit more streamlined and help to accentuate my waist. So here is the before and after wearing the high waist shape shorts under this black velvet bodysuit. You can't even really tell that I'm wearing the shapewear at all. The only place that I kind of noticed it was right above my kneecaps, just where the shapewear ended. But other than that, you cannot see anything underneath the bodysuit. And it seems to definitely make my body a little bit more streamlined. It just kind of smooths everything out, makes it a little bit more streamlined while accentuating my waist, but it doesn't flatten my butt or my hips or anything like that. So I think that this shapewear is definitely a winner. Would definitely be great under any kind of bodysuit or long dress that could cover up the shorts part, but just a great piece to wear underneath something that you want to smooth out just a little bit. So this is the high waist shape panty in black, and it goes all the way up just as high as the shorts did to pretty much right under your bra line. Helps to accentuate the waist, and then also has this kind of panty kind of cut for the bottom instead of having the shorts attached. Like I said, I do love how it has this kind of thong back where the material over the butt is different materials, a little bit more stretchy to help not to compress the butt at all, which is always a plus. And then the rest of the material is pretty much this thicker compression material. I will say, just because I am, curvier or however my body is shaped, having something kind of cut off right at my hips is not ideal for me. But that's just kind of how this shapewear is. I would prefer something that is a little bit more high cut, but that's not what this one is. So it does have great compression through my waist. I do think that it serves its purpose, but I would always prefer something a little bit more high cut. So let's see how this looks under some clothing. So this is the before and after of wearing the shape panty in black. I do think that it helps to pretty much flatten my stomach a little bit more, maybe even smooth out my sides by my waist. You can kind of tell when I stand with my feet apart, it just kind of digs in to the hips a little bit. So that's why I just wish it was a little bit more high cut for my body shape. But I will say it does kind of accentuate the undercup. But I will say it does kind of lift my butt up a little bit with the seam that goes under the both sides of the buttocks. But other than that, I think it serves its purpose, and it would be great to kind of slim some, the abdomen as well as the waist in anything that is skin tight. So this nude high waist shape panty is the same as the black pair that you just saw. Obviously just in more of a nude color. Same call outs, just cutting off at the hip for me, but the rest of it is pretty cinching and tight. So let's look at it underneath some clothing. So it pretty much just streamlines the whole waist and stomach area, but I can still see the bottom of this shapewear panty because it does cut into my hips, especially when my feet are a little bit more apart. You can definitely tell that. Again, I still think it lifts up the butt because of the seam that goes underneath each cheek. But just a great shapewear, does what it's supposed to. I just would like something a little bit more high waist for my body shape. Thank you guys so much for watching my Shapessy haul. Please be sure to comment and let me know what you think, as well as which shapewear product was your favorite. Also, don't forget that my link will be in the caption below if you want to check that out with the discount code. All links to social media as well as any kind of extra exclusive content that I have are in the caption below as well. Don't forget to hit that bell button when you subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date and be notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching.